Hello there, I'm the Star Wars guy. We're back in the cantina. You guessed it, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. All right, what do we got going on today? A little bit of free bronzium. I've not had a ton of luck there. All right, we do have some farming to do and some energy to spend. Let's do that. First of all, we can get Newt to the next star level. Now, we can't afford it yet. I think it's 250. We don't have it, but we will as soon as we spend our energy. So let's do that. You know what? He's got a leader ability upgrade. Let's go ahead and give him that. 6. Very nice. Let's get Dooku here. Boom. Boom. Refresh that. All the way up. Do we have enough now? We are very close. Nope. Still no. Guess you don't get that many credits from that, do you? All right, Ahsoka. You know what? Let's go ahead and do the Cantina Energy first. The Spy and Sunfok are well on the way. Spy is over 2/3 of the way there. Only need, what, 16 more shards? And only need 20 for our boy over here, Sunfak. All right, we're going to have 4/5 of the Geo team in no time. Okay, now did that put us over the edge for Ahsoka? It did indeed. 5 Ahsoka shards. We are getting some shards today, people. I love days like this. They're not every day. When they happen, they are glorious. All right. We have a little bit more regular energy to spend. Let's go put that on JKA over here. Jedi Knight Anakin. Getting our 600 today. You know it. All right, let's see what we can get here. Working on this, well, Newt is 7. We're going to be pausing our boy Magna Guard. Maybe Poggle or even Geo Soldier, I think, would be great. Start working on him. Start working on him. You know what I mean. Oh. Fleet. 50 stun cuffs already. That is hilarious. Stun cuffs are a huge bottleneck. Okay, we got that. Can't do that, but I will request them, I think. And I'm not the only one. Now this one. Got that. Do we have this? I think we could probably get some of these. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we're good there. Mod energy and fleet energy. Not so worried about those. Man, we're going to turn to the next level here in a second. Would you look at that? All right. Let's see. Fleet battles. I think I might have told you guys this, but I've gone through tier 1 here. And just, the fleet's just simply not strong enough. So I've just been simming this one here that I got 3 stars on. Just to get some fleet monies. Fleet credits. And also training droids. Now, we're at the point, this is something you're going to have with fleet for a long time, probably. You're at the point, what's going on my green screen there? Come on. You're going to have a lot more training droids than you are fleet credits for a while, probably. You're going to get to the point where you have almost no fleet credits. I'm already there. And it's going to be that way for a while. You're never going to run out of these. I mean, I haven't run out of them since fleets came out. And now I'm to the point where I have plenty millions of fleet credits in my main account, which is really nice, but it takes a while to get there. It's the same thing with regular credits or really any other currency, sim tickets, you name it. I've looked through these stores. I don't know that there's anything I want to buy right now, even though we have the currency. We're going to save it because we're really focusing on those Geos. I've seen some comments saying keep focusing on Magna Guard, do this, do that. What about Mace Windu? All this stuff. Guys, we're staying super focused on our goal. That is how we finally got the credits for this, nice. That's how you succeed as a free-to-play player. If you start working on a little bit of this, a little bit of that, let's do Ahsoka, let's do the clones, let's do Mace Windu, oh, what about Darth Vader, oh, let's do Moff Tarkin, oh, what about Wicket? You know, you start going all over the place, all of a sudden you have nothing. So, and I mean, you can do that if you're spending a lot of money, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But that's something to keep in mind. When you're free to play, you have to be much wiser with your resources because they don't replenish as fast. Let's knock out a squad arena. We are 29,873. We're almost 30,000. for that main squad. All right. Oh, another thing I've had a lot of people talk about is Galactic War. I should use this tune or replace this tune or whatever, Farm Phoenix, whatever it is, to get through Galactic War. I'm here to tell you, Galactic War is not going to be an issue. It does not matter, because what's going to happen, whether we beat them all now or beat them all in a few months, it's the same result. We're going to be able to sim them all eventually. Now, here's how that's going to play out. I'm going to tell you exactly how it's going to play out. I can't tell you a timeline because I'm not entirely sure, as fast as possible for a free-to-play player like myself. But here's what's going to happen. We're going to be farming the Seps like we are. The Seps, at least this team, probably is not going to make it all the way through Galactic War very often. Maybe they will, once if we get really lucky and get some weak teams or something. But what's going to happen is GEOs can actually probably make it all the way through, no problem. But we don't have that team yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that... Oh, let's go ahead and motivate this guy here. We're going to get that Geo team. We're going to get Padme. And if we haven't already gone through 50 times as the Geos, we're going to breeze through it with no losses with a fully geared, ready to roll Padme team. And once you hit 50 wins in Galactic War stops being a thing. It's just, that's how it works. Let's motivate him again. Or I guess that's extort, huh? So, I don't know how many of you knew this. I didn't know this for the longest time. It used to be 200. I've told this story on this show before. It was 200. You had to beat Galactic War 200 times before you could sim it. And they call it multi-sim. You'll see the button down there on the bottom. It's probably grayed out. I'll show you in a second. And once you have it unlocked, and you unlock it by completing 50 Galactic Wars, you can just sim the whole thing, all the way from the first box to the last box. It gives you all the rewards at once, a ton of credits, ton of rewards, and it's amazing. So once you get to that point, you don't play Galactic War anymore unless you're going after some sort of feat or something like that. So, and there's a lot of ways we're going to get to that, and we're going to get to that pretty soon with the Separatist team. The Geos are going to be able to do it no problem. And if they can't, for some crazy reason, we're going to have Padme right behind them, ready to roll. She can definitely do it. If you can get in the top of the arena, you can beat Galactic War. So those are just a couple of questions and topics I've seen floating around the Discord server. If you're interested in those kind of talks and more, myself and a lot of other really, really amazing, I'm not calling myself amazing, by the way, but a lot of really amazing Galactic Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes players are in that server with me and with us. And we have a good time talking about that kind of stuff. Way better than me. Those guys are way better than me. All right, Galactic War, right here, this multi-sim down here at the bottom. You'll be able to click that. You have to reach player level 85, complete Galactic War 50 or more times. So even if we beat it 50 times in 50 days, if we didn't hit 85, it doesn't even count. So we got to hit both of those. So let's continue where we were. I didn't finish, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I don't expect this team to blaze through Galactic War. But a lot of the comments I'm getting, and this is probably because, I mean, there's a lot of new players to the game that are asking questions, which is awesome. But a lot of the comments I'm getting are, and I don't mean this in a mean way, they're short-sighted. They're thinking about what can I do right now. And I'm here to tell you, having seen the other side of how this game works out, it pays off much more to know what's coming down the pipeline in the future. What is ahead of you, and plan for that. And that means usually sacrificing stuff in the short term. Like right now, like we're not gonna have Phoenix, and we're not gonna be going through Galactic War like some other people that might have Phoenix are. I'm talking, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. But pays to have a long-term goal, which is why I'm doing this series, to give you guys those long-term goals. If you're interested in advancing really quickly, playing the game to a high level. That's what I'm trying to do for you guys here. All right. So the overall process, I know I'm loading you guys down with information today, but the overall process of what we are trying to do is we're farming these Separatists to get us started. It gives us some sort of team, some sort of synergy to get, at least a little bit up in arena. Get some Galactic War done. Get, dark side battles done. Maybe a few light side battles, because we have an okay light side team and stuff like that. But we're going to go back and get all those later anyway. So we have this team. Now, from there, we're going to transition into a full Geonosian team. We're going to probably do that bit by bit. So you're going to see me drop Magna Guard in favor of Sunfok. You're going to see me then probably drop either Dooku or Newt, haven't decided yet, in favor of Spy. Dooku might be the better choice. We'll just see which leader ability, because they both could be leaders. We'll see which leader ability fits the Geos better. And then you're going to see me drop that 5th and final tune in favor of GBA, Geonosian Brood Alpha. That's going to be the 5 Geo team. With that Geo team, we're going to go unlock Padme, and we're going to start working on the Padme team. That is where our light side team comes in. I've seen some people say if you don't have, or if you're working on Geos and Seps, you have a crappy light side team, and that's definitely true. But what happens is when you do get a light side team, it's one of the best light side teams in the entire game. That'll take you all the way. There's people in the top of arena, all over the and all over shards, all shards that have Padme's teams. Padme team, you know what I mean. So you're going to go from having no light side team to having a light side team that's better than this dark side team you've been spending, a couple months on. With minimal work. All right. Let's, I like dropping that on Vader there. Let's kill our master there. Shred some Kylo. We got 3 generations of Skywalkers. We're missing the middle generation, I suppose, but that's fine. So, and I've actually been thinking about doing, and I'm going to at some point, I just don't know when, about doing a 2.0 update to that farming guide I did a couple months ago. Because I had a lot of good feedback on that, positive and negative, but negative feedback gave me a lot to think about as well. Drop it on you again, which drops it on everyone. And hurts you. Nice. All right, let's hit you. Get you out of here. Try to kill you again. Boba. Put you back in the Sarlacc pit. And we might be able to kill Vader here if we can keep him stunned. Shocked. Very helpful. Motivate. I guess at this point it just calls Count Dooku in. But you see, we're out of tunes at this point. And we're going to have a couple others we can call in. We'll see. But you're going to see where you've heard me recommend use your worst team and work up to your best. And here, obviously, we did the opposite of that. So I'm not out of tunes, actually. I misspoke. But right here, I'm at the last wave of battles. 1, 2, 3, right? And I'm going to go into this battle with, starting to get weaker tunes. You see, there's a couple level 48s in here. And we're just going to get spanked. Although Visas Mars in here, she might be one of the worst characters in the game. I guess maybe worst isn't the right word, but she just doesn't really have any place she belongs. So you see these back tunes, they're just dropping like flies, and of course we're just left with Newt. Newt's not an attacker, he's not going to do anything good here. They're going to smoke us. So that right there is the downfall of that strategy. But we were trying it out. We were just having fun with it. Like I said, Galactic War almost does not even matter. We're doing as much as we can to get the rewards we can in the early stages, and then we're going to get the teams that blast through it literally 50 days in a row. And then we're going to sim the rest of them. Okay, we're very close to that. I bet if I sim some mod battles, we'll level up right here. What do you say? There it is. All right, what a perfect stopping point. We are level 63. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Star Wars guy. Join in that Discord server. We got lots of conversations going on. It's starting to really blow up. I'm loving talking to you guys. Make sure to subscribe below for more Star Wars content every single day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.